Once you upload all the forms, it is time to pay your fees. So for the fees, you have to go down to this page here and you click pay your fees. And it's going to bring you to this page. It is an IRCC page. You can see here you need to answer a few questions. You could do that. Or you could, if you know exactly what you're going to pay, you could just select your application. So this is the fee wizard. You need to select from these answer. We have to click here because we're doing a sponsoring application. And then who you are sponsoring, we're sponsoring a spouse. Pay the RPRF now, because if not, it's only going to delay your application more. Is your spouse or common law partner bringing dependent children with them to Canada? It is the case, so we're going to say yes. How many? Only one. Click continue. If your family needs to give biometric, yes, they both need to give biometrics. And here you have the list of all you have to pay. So you can see that you pay the fee for the sponsor. That includes the dependent children as well as the biometrics, and that is 1405. Then you could log in and pay. It's gonna send you to this page. You have to enter your email address, password, your login, and then you need to enter your credit card information. And once you pay the fee online, you're going to download the receipt, and that's the proof that you have to put here. So to download the receipt, it's a PDF form that has a barcode on it that starts with R and then like 6 or 7 digits. And that's the PDF form that you're going to upload here to show that you have paid for your application. If you don't pay for your application, even if you submit, it's not going to process it because they need to make sure that you paid before they can spend time on it. So once you upload your proof of payment, then you have to click on the consent and declaration. You start here, you check all the boxes, you answer your security question again, and you submit your application. Once you submit your application, you won't be able to change it again. So before you submit your application, you check the IMM 5533, the checklist here, to make sure that all the forms and all the documents that apply to you are filled and they are uploaded in your application as well as the proof of payment. So I highly encourage you to print this form and to have it physically on paper and then to just follow one by one to make sure that all the forms have the signatures. And you can see here at the bottom, they remind you to check the signatures. In the last page, important reminder, double check that you provided all required signature on the following forms. So they go one by one, and in each form you have to see that the sponsor has signed, the principal applicant, and so on and so forth. So do this, make sure you check all the boxes that apply to you, and once you're done and you're confident that your application is completed, you submit your application. That's it. If you have any question, write them in the comment section and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.